the segment culture on TikTok, yeah. I think the segment culture on TikTok's out of control. I don't think there's much we can really do about it because, like I said earlier on, yeah, I ain't got to respect something to understand something. Now, right now, Princess, yeah, if me and you, yeah, started dissing each other, yeah, and started talking about each other's lives and, oh my God, I heard you did this and I heard you
I
did
don't
that.
have all of that.
No,
I do not have time for all of that.
I'm not saying you do,
I
Princess.
know.
I'm just.
I got time for that. I don't chat nobody's business.
No, I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying. Let's just say.
But I know when I see that though, it upsets me. But go on.
Yeah, so if we was to do that right now, yeah, we've got 55 people in there right now. If we was to do that right now, yeah, we'll triple, quadruple that in seconds. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because people will start.
Just by causing this negative scene.
Yeah, people will start sending the live and this, that, this, that. Today, somebody was doing a segment and all of that, and they don't really get views on their thing, and they end up getting 300 followers and da da da. So I get why a lot of people do.
So who are you referring to?
I don't want to be too specific.
See, you can't do see all of that now.
Yeah.
I can't know what I'm talking about if you don't say innit. You
Okay.
might as well just say so and so. Just be
Okay,
straight.
okay. Let me word it to you like this then, yeah. When people do segments, yeah, or even myself when I've had little crash outs online or whatever.
Was I in the segment?
Huh?
Was I in the segment?
No,
today?
no. The point what I'm making is this, yeah. When I've never had like a full blown segment, but I've had crash outs where I'm cussing somebody or whatever, but I've not got the picture up and whatever, and
I've never seen it. Well, from what I've seen on the live, I don't see that.
No, I don't. I try hard not to do it, but I've had times when people have drawn me out, and I've ended up I'm responding now, and I'm going a bit mad, and I'm saying stuff I shouldn't say on the net or whatever, right? Yeah. Now, again, like I said, I get it because your following go up, this, that, this, whatever. So I understand why people do it, but people need to understand and be mindful.
Well, you said people are doing it intentionally just to gain followers, not just because they're genuinely heated in that moment.
Mainly it's for followers, attractions, and attention. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for most people, they're starving for attention.
Listen, watch this. Watch this, Princess, yeah? If being on live, kumbayaring, and having good conversations got all the clicks, everybody will be doing that. That's what everybody will be on. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but because they've clocked that the drama brings the crowd, that's what they normally do. Like, people will sit there and have a segment, yeah, about you, say, for example, Princess, or me, yeah, but they don't know me. So, like, look at what happened with the Ginger J situation. Look how many people jumped on that bandwagon, yeah. A lot of the man them that
so
was...
many people have their opinions, though, and see, even that, yeah, I felt like people were talking about things that had nothing to do with what he actually said. That annoyed me.
You know what annoyed me? There was a lot of man that was jumping on the bandwagon that probably feel the same as him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they went I know. Do you know what? Do you know what I saw, actually? For me, as a woman, what I actually saw was that I noticed that a lot of men are very abusive. That's what I actually saw.
I hear it. I just think everybody needs to kind of...
I don't know. I think TikTok gives people a platform that opinions shouldn't be heard, and it's giving them a platform for their opinions to be heard.
Do you know what confuses me about TikTok, yeah? It's so sensitive with the language and stuff like that, yeah? But when you argue, the algorithm pushes your stuff out there to more people.
Yeah,
so it's like...
wild. Like, you can say certain things and you'll just get lock off straight away.
But they want people to argue.
And I'm like, hold on, how come no one ain't got bananas yet?
Yeah, it's mental. I don't get what's up with that. But I want people to just be mindful, yeah, because we was talking about this with one brother HMP today, yeah, and he done a real grown thing. He made me grow bare respect for him. Yeah, hi better. He made me grow bare respect for him because people's
I've never watched him, but I've seen him on the FYPs a couple times.
All right, so people was trying to do a segment on somebody that he knew, yeah, and he had more reason than most of the people in the segment to be upset with this person. Do you get it? Yeah? And I was kind of in there, kind of trying to defend the thing or whatever, and I saw him pop up, and I got a bit worried because I'm thinking, yo, he's about to go mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Is this regarding whatever was said in the morning?
Yeah. I'm thinking he's about to go mad. And my man just done the most grown up, like, to me, big man thing he could have done. He came in there like, yo, like, what's wrong with you, though? Like, so what if the person was not supposed to this and that and that and this? So what? What's it got to do with you? Blah, 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 blah. Furthermore, I'm not on all of this. You don't stop this. Blah, blah, blah. And it shocked me in a good way. And it's rare that I get shocked in a good way. Do you get what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, you know what? And then he went even madder. He's like, Pinks, listen, I'm coming out of it. I'm going to start my own life. Come in there so we can have a grown conversation and woo, 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 woo. And I was like, I bet. And then people kind of was chatting shit after that. Oh, I can't believe he said that. And da-da-da. I was like, bro, that's how my man feels. Or whatever I said. Boom, bounced. Jumped on his live. And boom, grown. Do you get what I'm saying? That raw. I can't believe that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm saying that to say this, yeah. I feel like we need to stop rating this segment culture. I think we need to stop giving it energy. I think more of us need to jump in certain segments how he did, yeah, and go against the grain of what a lot of people are saying and be like, yo, like, what business is it of yours? Like, what is it got to do
And
with
that's
anything?
even like me. That's why, if you notice, more time when I jump in the lives, I'm like, what the hell's happened now? Because I don't keep up with them stuff.
I have got no idea what we're on about.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
When I see some things being said, I was listening. And then I had to jump in and just gave my straight, like, listen, this is this. We don't know this. But it is what it is. You lot are just getting way too carried away and want to be arguing and being disrespectful. Like, that's unnecessary.
Bella,
Because the truth is that no one doesn't know and it ain't nothing to do with you.
Bella, do you know what a segment is?
No.
So a segment is basically, yeah, say for example, like, me and
It's
you.
a topic that we talk about.
Yeah, that's not.
It could be something that's happened. It could be whatever, and it could be about anything.
Yeah, so basically, it's normally a bunch of people ganging up on somebody and dragging them. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's not what a segment is. That's not the meaning.
Well. When people are having
The
segments,
meaning, sometimes it can turn left, and it ends up people arguing, and it depends in it. But a segment is usually, there's a topic or something people discuss, people have these debate about it or share your opinions, and sometimes it gets heated in it.
well, the sort of segment.
Then the segment could be based around something just mad negative or some crazy rumor or whatever else.
So basically, from my experience, most of the segments that happen on TikTok, yeah, is normally.
But you know why? Because that's who you're following and
No, but not necessarily, because it could just be a segment that. So basically, with Ginger J, yeah, I walked into bare segments just rolling through the FYP. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did it. It wasn't all people that was following it. Anyway, let me just break it down to Bella, please, Princess. So.
No, but he actually deserves to get peppered though for what he was saying, because the way that he was crashing out and the way that everyone else were just stood around him acting like what he's saying's all right, it was embarrassing. That I can't even lie.
I hear it, and I can't.
My thing is this. My voting thing was that he's done it more than once.
Go cream your elbows and stop talking. What?
Anyway.
Get out of here. That's what I think.
They're just deeper issues there.
I hear it, yeah, but
I don't really have much of an opinion.
Oh yeah, mommy issues for sure.
I hear it, but Bella, like I was trying to say, yeah, like a lot of the times, yeah, people are all like ganging up and teaming up on someone, and for the most part, so say how, like, you see when you come on my panel, yeah, and there's certain like regulars that'll be there. So there's Bakes, there's Bells, there's Fly, there's Ain't Mills was about who a short girl.
They tried to do it with me, and I cuss out everybody.
Yeah. So anyway,
It's very clicky.
Can you let me explain it to her, please, Princess? Thank you.
Yeah, so it's clicky.
That's
So-
my friend Princess telling me
That's what I'm
we
saying.
were doing the other day. We was holding down your life,
Yeah, when you were sleeping in the bed. Oh, yeah. We was playing games and everything.
I heard.
We was having so much fun.
I
We
heard.
was laughing, bed, kaka.
Do you know what I'm gonna stop doing? Yeah, cause see that day, yeah, bro, I hardly slept.
Stop
Yeah.
falling asleep on your life.
No, but I hardly slept that day, and I knew I might fall asleep. But I'm like, oh yeah, do you know what? Bake's government, but I'm forgetting, like, people that still got lives, they've got to do things. So if he comes off the panel and I'm not there to bring him back up, what happens then? Do you know what I mean? And you can't lock off someone else's life.
He's like, I can't accept my own self.
Yeah. So it's
Do
techie.
you know what else happened? So he couldn't turn your camera off, so everyone's just watching you sleep in the corner.
I know.
And I'm trying to create a diversion. Me and Princess are doing quizzes.
You know what was really techie as well? Yeah, I sleep
Yeah, so
naked.
you're welcome, by the way.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
thank you. But I sleep in my birthday suit, so you see if I move that quilt too mad. Oh my god.
No, tell
That's
me
what you
you're
did. This where you move, and I said, "Oh Lord." I was like, "Oh no!" And your hands gone down. I was like, "Please don't start bashing on the live."
That what? I want to bash when I'm asleep. What type of madness is that?
No, like I don't know if you're scratching your balls or what, but And I'm going, he's moving.
Wait. We're getting beside the point, ladies. We'll get back to that in a minute when I stop the recording. Yeah. So basically, Bella, yeah. A lot of the times, yeah, people that all used to hang around with each other, like, you see how like you've seen us all hang around with each other, yeah. One of us will have fallen out with one of the people, and the next minute, you know, we're sitting there talking about all the secrets that they told us and like dissing them and do you know what I'm saying? Dissing them or dissing their kids or shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just saying,
That's why I don't tell people my business.
I hear it. But what are you talking about, though, Princess? You was on the phone to me the other day telling me all about your business with you and my man.
I ain't got your number, so you're a liar, girl.
You know some of my business, but all I'm going to say is I know where you live. And
oh, shit. I wasn't ready.
I got back up.
I wasn't ready. I was not ready. But yeah, so people them just allow the segment thing. Like, you don't know what people's mental health is like. Don't send somebody to, you know what I'm saying, swallow a bunch of pills or, you know what I'm saying, like, dangle from a string or something. Like, you don't know what you like. It's all entertainment for you lot. It's all fun and games when it's not you involved in it. It's all fun and games when it's not your people. Could be your parents, could be your baby father, baby mother, could be your ex-partners ringing you upset about what they're seeing online. And guess what? It could take a toll, innit? Me, I'm lucky enough that not a lot of people have really got a chat for me, so.
But can I be honest, yeah?
Go on.
I just see it as, I'm not being funny. If you want to be on the internet and expose your business on the internet and tell people that, oh well, that's your problem. Like, it comes, innit? Do you know what I mean? People, no one doesn't have to care about you. People on the internet don't care about you. TikTok is a dark place. We all know this. So if you want to be on the internet and be a TikTok star, do what you're doing and be up in kikiing with everybody, you just know that that's what's going to happen.
No, but Princess, it doesn't always have to be like that. So it's like,
I know, but
so it's like,
do you get me? Not everyone is like that, but the majority of people on this app are like that. Majority of people that are on this app don't, well, on that's this side of things, are at home, don't have no job, do you know what I'm saying? There are certain kind of people that they don't have nothing better to do than do things like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you, Princess, but can you just hear me?
If you want to associate with that, that's what you're going to get.
I hear you, Princess, but just hear me for a second, yeah? Imagine me and you chatting on the app, how we're chatting normal, innit? Like, you said I don't have your number, whatever, right? Yeah? But you could ask me for mine, or I could ask you for yours for whatever reason. It could be I'm saying to you, yo, like, pull up to the show.
I don't have to do that on TikTok. I could do that through Instagram. I could have done it on RTM.
I know, but I'm just trying to say something. Just let me land, please. Yeah? So what I'm saying is once we exchange numbers, yeah, we could talk, yeah? And it doesn't even mean that we're talking in a manner where, I'm trying to beat. It could just be, like, you might have just gone through something that day. I ring you. You're like, Pinky, can you imagine this guy I'm linking? I'm like, okay, I hear you. Now I start telling you stuff as well. Like, blood, you know what? I've been through that. A guy's done this before, that before, or whatever. Now, that could go on for a period of 2-3 months. In that 2-3 months, that's quite a bit of data that we might be able to collect about each other. Do you get it? Yeah. Now, if we fall out for whatever reason, yeah, you or me.
That wasn't real. None of that was real.
No. What I'm saying, if we fall,
chat my business, I'm just busting someone's head. That's all I know.
I hear it. But what I'm saying is, yeah, if we've spent that 2-3 months, 6 months, however long it was, talking. If we fall out for whatever reason, it could be whatever reason, unless you're online, yeah, trying to lie on my name where I have to come and defend myself, yeah, we could fall out. Listen, you don't have to turn up to my life, I don't have to turn up to yours. We could just go our separate ways. But on TikTok, on TikTok, people don't want to do that. On TikTok, if people fall out with you, yeah, they look at it like as an opportunity to then have a segment and talk shit about you. Do you get what I'm saying? And most of it ain't even real.
Like what they've actually got going on with their lives, because if you read it and do that to someone that you've been cool with, then
that just goes to show their character. I don't want to be friends with that kind of person. Then good. It's good that you did all of that.
I hear it.
But I get it.